Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, 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 mm, mm, mm. Going to, oh, there I am. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, sorry. Ah, so today is Saturday, June 29th. Uh-huh. And I'd like to gather my stuff. Maybe. Here I got this. I got uh, I should take this with me. And let's see what I can. Mm, 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 mm. I'm going to, let's see, I got. Hello, friend. We. No. Okay. No more echo. So, like I was saying, today is June 29th, right? Yeah, Saturday. Wait a second. Give me a few minutes. Mm, hello. So today's a busy day. I have a mm, mm, what is this for? Julie. Mm, 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 mm. I was thinking of taking a shower. And I could take this and take that and a shirt. Wear wear this. I can't seem to find my charger for these things. It might be in the car, or it might be in this bag, or it might be on the floor. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm gonna take that and wear some socks. Mm, 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 mm. I'll take a quick shower. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe sing in the shower. Mm, 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 mm. How's that? Mm, 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 mm. No, no, that. Mm, mm, mm. How's that? Where's my? Oh, there. Mm, mm, mm. There. Mm, mm. You don't see anything? Mm. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Oui. So, take a shower. Mm, we should do mm, some lavender. Mhm. Mm. And comb my hair. There it is. Maybe I should brush my teeth. Hmm. I should leave pretty soon. Okay. I'm gonna go swing by. Where can I get some money? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder if I got the Roger set started. See if I got a bunch of sadness here. Great mother. There's the Krishna Paramita. Actual. Buddha Maitreya. I Buddha Maitreya. Yoga Buddha Amitayas. Menacing Buddha. Oh, shit. Sada. I can't find. It's over here. Okay. Just, it's in, uh, yeah. Maybe I can order it. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I think I got everything I need. Hmm. I should drink some water. Hmm. I haven't drunk any water. I'll be back. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, Here's my car. Is it open? Good thing I good thing I put up the windows. rained a little bit, looks like. Mm. Oh, yes, do. Oh, look at it. Oh, boy. I can find my. Oh, oh, oh. See if I can. Mm. Looking for my. Oh, oh, looking for my charger for my earbuds. Or Motorola earbuds. Uh, 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 I don't find it. There's that. I just said that. Uh, yeah, I can't find it. I looked everywhere. Uh, I'm gonna look again in my room. A little more deeply. Uh, uh, where could it be? Hmm. I'm gonna drink some water too. Drink some water. My kitchen. Uh, time is maybe it's around here somewhere. If I see it lying around here. Hmm. Oh, Cristian, Ronaldo, ¿cómo estás? Qué alegría. Hmm.
My name Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bienvenido. A ver, bienvenido a esta reunión. No estoy seguro qué vamos a hacer. Estoy esperando otros. Oh, I'm waiting for some more friends. Oh, how
My
are
name
you?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Huh?
My name Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chris, Kristen Ronaldo. Oh, welcome. How are you? Mm.
I'm 13, okay?
Wow, that's pretty young.
Guess what?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Hola. Oh, yeah. It's me gusta que pasa. Yeah, me gusta.
No, y habla español.
Yo, muy menino, eso, tú, bonita, formosa, para, tú, gustoso, bailo.
Gustoso, mucho gusto. Fútbol, estás viendo, es un juego de video de fútbol que estás viendo.
Yeah. Hola. Oh, yeah. It's me gusta que pasa. Yeah, me gusta.
¿Te gusta el fútbol? ¿El soccer? Ujú.
Hena. Yalla.
Mm, Estoy buscando. Ujú. Se me perdió una cosa. Mm, I lost something. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yes, I found it.
Pikachu!
Ooh. For my specific words. Mhm.
Stop! No! Stop! Oh, shit! Mom! Oh, my God! Mom!
Wow, that was entertaining. Let's see. I'm just oh, I got a guitar. Maybe I could take the guitar. Mm, play a song for you.
Omi-san! Todo tayo Omi-san! Oro tayo Omi-san!
Hmm. Good song, good song.
God
Hmm.
is good, God is great. Hey, hey. God is good, God is great, God is good.
Wow. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. I am
There's only
taking
one
my
of three reasons that anyone on this planet would ever
taking the
be poor.
guitar.
You're either lazy, you're arrogant, or you're stupid. Now, we'll start with lazy. Most of you are lazy. In fact, I'd say basically all of you are lazy. You don't understand what work is. You don't understand what work ethic is. You don't understand the ethos of
Wow.
conquer Earth. You don't have fire blood. You don't wake up to go piss at 3:32 a.m. and go, I'm not going back to sleep because I want to make some fucking money. So you're all lazy.
Wow.
You're all arrogant. Because when I sit here as the richest person who's ever fucking wasted his time talking to your fucking dumbass and tells you what to do, you don't fucking listen to me. Oh, well, Tate, maybe he's wrong about you're broke. How can I be wrong when you're in the poor category and I'm in the rich category? I obviously know something you fucking don't, you arrogant dickhead. And the
Wow.
third and least common category is stupid. Most of you are not too stupid to become rich. I could show you how
Yeah.
to do it. All you have to stop
Mhm.
doing is being arrogant and lazy. So if you sit here and go,
Oh,
well, I'm none of those three
arrogant
things,
and lazy.
yes, you fucking are, because you're not living the life I live. You are a brokey. If you were none of those three things, you'd be here with me in this room, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, let me take one of these. And I haven't had breakfast. I'm in north of Orlando. This is Heathrow. Lake Mary, Florida.
I will not have sons who are too busy buying NFTs
What
and
is
saying,
this?
"Oh, I made a little bit of money," and
Oh,
not skinny little arms and go to crypto conventions and be dorks. I will not have nerds as children. I refuse to have a nerd carry the name Tate. If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat.
Let's see. Hello, Rami.
Hello, hello.
Good
Hello,
morning.
Ronaldo.
Rami is my today. He will be talking about what he's got on his mind.
Oh,
How you doing there? Sound like you're having a hard time.
to be expected. Well, I'm seeing stars from that. Stars. I see stars.
Goodness. Are you getting enough oxygen?
There we go. I'm going. I'm going to a to my where should I go? Where should I go first? Oh, I think I gotta get some money first, maybe.
Oh, sounds like you're on a mission, Jairo.
And then I'm going to maybe I'll go. Do I have enough time to stop by my? No, I don't have enough time to that. But I'll be going eventually at 9:30. There's a Buddhist function happening, and and hmm, hmm. So what were you saying?
Seems everyone is muted but I. Oh, I see.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Whose suggestion was that?
You can go to the strip club.
Okay. Is this a YouTube crasher, Jairo?
Is it a what?
Not YouTube, a Zoom crasher.
Maybe there's a spammer in here.
Right.
Hey, don't mute me, Jairo. You arrogant dickhead. Where do you wanna meet, Jairo? Where do you wanna meet, pal? We can do hand-to-hand combat, pal.
Good morning. I don't know if you mean to be speaking right now, Jairo, but you're currently muted. Has anyone
Oh,
else been in
okay.
the room today besides the other fellow who just left?
Yes, I removed him. So
Okay.
it's just Rami Katene. Welcome, Rami. Oh, uh, I almost hit the tree.
Oh my goodness. Is this too much? Should we call off Zoom for the morning?
No, I'll just listen to your what's on your mind.
Has anyone else been in this morning?
No.
Okay. Have you noticed that Zoom is now called Zoom Workplace? They rebranded. I just saw that this morning after it updated when I launched.
Yes, I just noticed on my desktop. On my phone, I don't know yet. Maybe it was an update or something. Hmm, what does it mean? And I couldn't find the record button. It was hidden in the three dots. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's Birdash Lama. Welcome, Birdash Lama in Nepal.
Good morning, Verdas.
Birdash Lama in Nepal. Mm. Mm.
How was the rain? This week. Very good. It's very good. We can barely hear you. Hello.
Welcome, Birdash Lama.
Oh,
Good.
namaste.
Namaste. Good evening in Nepal. Good morning
Yeah,
in Orlando, Florida. Have you had rain?
yeah. Last
Oh,
night.
oh, good.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much for your praying for rainfall
Wow.
last week.
Hey, praise God.
Oh, then Brajesh.
Oh,
And
I'm in different village now. They are in. I'm not at my house right now.
Okay.
wow,
So
they're using another phone.
yeah, I told them to join with mother's phone.
Wow.
Perhaps they will join.
Yes, they joined already.
Good morning.
Yes. Oh
Hello,
yes, Brajesh and Bikesh. Mother, yeah, joining.
Namaste. Brajesh and
Namaste.
Vikesh and
Oh.
Vikesh Lama.
Yeah, I'm in different place, different village. I
Nice.
told them to now. Yes, they are Brajesh and Bikesh Lama.
Nice.
Rajesh and Vikesh Lama and Birdash Lama and
Yes.
Rami Lama and Jairo Lama. We're a
Yes,
big
yes.
family, Lama family. Lama? What does Lama mean? Spiritual friend?
No, priest. Lama means priest. Tibetan priest.
We're priests. We're Tibetan priests.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Oh, we are
Yeah,
priestly. What is the function of a Tibetan priest? To
To
heal,
do
to heal,
religious works,
to
rituals.
do religious works.
Yeah, karma, kanda.
Rami does religious works.
Well,
Christian works.
let's hear Berdash. Let's
Yes, please.
sure he has enough time to answer the questions that you pose him.
Sorry, I beg your pardon, brother Rami.
I was just hoping we could all slow down for a little bit. Seems Jairo was moving so fast. Or maybe it's just all fast for me because perhaps I move at a different rate these days. So what brings you to a different village this day?
Oh, this. I mean, relatives village.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
To
I may
visit
ask,
only.
I'm
Just
sorry.
to visit.
Okay.
Just to visit.
Okay. How did you make the travel through automobile, by foot?
Oh, walking on foot
Nice.
to almost 2 hours.
Oh wow.
I will not back to house today.
I I envy you. I wish I could walk
This
2 hours to visit. That is the way to live. So much healthier. I
sorry.
want to visit my relatives. I have to get in a car and drive, and though it takes less time, my body is for the wear.
Yeah.
You get to be strong.
Yeah. And how your kids and wife doing?
Thank you for asking. The boys are well.
Yeah.
Our daughter is in a faraway land about it would be over 2,000 kilometers, I think. She moved there last month after she turned 18. Or maybe it was earlier this month. Yes. And my wife, she has persistent health issues. She's unable to walk, as you know. So, and people, when she was a child, maybe younger than your own children, tried to repair her hips, and they did a bad job. So it just means they're going to pop out of her pelvis. So it's pain that can occur for her at any moment, day or night.
You're talking about your wife?
Well, he asked.
I want to wish for everything to go right upon her.
Thank you.
Mm,
Thank you for the well wishes.
yes. Mm.
But the week went very fast.
The week went very fast.
Yes, for us here.
Is that because you were having fun?
Probably, perhaps. It could be because we were in the same place, except for one time when we went and visited to have our elder son fit it for his wheelchair, because he has a different condition called spina bifida. I think I mentioned it already, where he doesn't have sufficient control of his legs, so they're folded up underneath him. We were blessed in that we got an appointment. It was going to be near the end of August before we were able to get him in, but we received a call from the clinic saying someone canceled. Can you come in? So of course we went in, and now he's got his. He was measured, and 2 people were assessed him, and now it's in the works for him to get his own manual wheelchair. And of course, we're really quite happy about that, because then he can roll around the house, maybe even roll outside. That should help his arms develop, because he has very long arms. He's got long enough arms that if he wanted to, he could walk on them, walk on his hands.
How old is he?
16. We got him back at age 15.
Good morning, Toronto.
Good morning, Joel.
Good morning, Nepal,
Good morning.
Florida,
Yeah.
and anyone else who's here. Hi, Rami. Brajas, big.
Yeah. Oh, biggest. Ala naray. Yeah. I'm in different village right now. So children, my kids, brothers and biggest, they have joined with their mother's smartphone. Brother
Oh,
Joe.
okay. Okay, so you're in a different place and they're in a different place.
Yeah. Today.
Do we have more children here? Are we going to have the All Nepal Championship? How many?
ABP always be playing. ABPV.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see. I better get a board ready here. Whoa.
Yeah.
So how is everybody else doing? How are you doing, Rami?
I'm okay.
Jairo, is he there? Or is he asleep? Or what's he doing?
I think
Yes,
he's
he's there. Yeah, Jairo. Brother Jairo Lama is there. Yeah.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
What happened?
I broke into my bank account and stole my money to myself.
Wow. Was there more there than you expected?
Barely enough. Yeah. Yeah.
we have to respect the fact that Jairo could be driving and will have to focus on the road.
Well, I I I I keep my eyes on the road.
Green card.
Loneliness.
Be careful, brother Jairo Lama.
Drive mindfully.
Now, where are you headed, if we may ask?
Heading to house.
I see. I'm going to put my destination in Google Maps. Let's see. A13 Montana Street. Let's see how far. Oh, it's only 40 minutes away. Man, that's so far.
What
That's
township?
where I'm going. In Orlando, Florida? I think it's still Orlando. I think so. 813 Montana Street.
What's there? What's on Montana Street?
Yes, I'm going to a Buddhist function. I'm going to receive the empowerment. The empowerment of Vajrasattva. Vajrasattva. The Buddha Vajrasattva.
What does that mean in non-Buddhist terms? Like, how would I understand that?
I'm going to receive the initiation to receive a tantric teaching on how to do the meditation of the Buddha Vajrasattva. Let's see, what does the Buddha Vajrasattva do? Let's find out what the Buddha Vajrasattva do. Vajrasattva. Maybe. Oh. Vajrasattva. Dorje Sempa. Maybe Birdash Lama knows Dorje Sempa.
Dorje Senpai होला?
Dorje Sempa? Do you know Dorje Sempa? Yes, the Buddha of purification,
Oh,
the
I think
purification
so.
practice.
I think so. I also don't know much more about him.
Mm. Oh, is an important figure in Tantric Buddhism of the Newar people of Kathmandu Valley. They do
Oh yeah,
daily puja,
yeah.
vajracharyas.
Yeah, most of the Newar people live in Kathmandu Valley. Sure.
Mm. The Vajrasattva mantra is regarded as having the ability to purify karma, bring peace,
Oh,
and cause enlightened activity.
oh,
Oh,
good. Yeah. For good karma.
oh, the 6 syllable mantra Om Vajrasattva Hum is
Yeah.
the short version of the 100 syllable mantra. It's a long mantra, 100 syllables. Is the one that goes ha 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 ho. Ho. It's a mantra that has the syllables ha 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 ho in it. I I ran over those things that guide people along the way. It's bad. It's bad for the tires. Hmm. So, where's my Zoom? There it is. Oh, there I see all my Zoom friends in Toronto, in Nepal, and in South Orlando. Wow. We have
South
two
South
friends
Orlando.
in Nepal.
I live just north of Orlando International Airport.
Oh, internet. Yeah. And
Rami
how far
lives.
from Florida?
We're right in the middle of Florida. Jairo and I are both in the
Ah,
middle. It's
yeah.
about 1 hour to the East Coast and about an hour and a half to the West Coast. Driving across the peninsula.
Driving in car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Will you
forgot how
also
to
drive?
walk.
Yeah, well, it's difficult not to. Yes. Jairo and I both drive. Most of the people of his generation and my generation have driver's licenses because it's such a big country and everything is so spread out. It's difficult to manage without. Now, if you live in a populated city like Joel in Toronto, which is the most populated city in North America, it's easier to get by without a car. Same with a big city like New York. But then other places, that's not true for every city. For instance, Los Angeles, it's automatic that one would need a car. Otherwise, you're just trapped in that little part of the greater city. Although we have buses. Most cities have buses here, and some have trains. We've got a light commuter train here in Orlando that opened up about almost 10 years ago. But it's a very specific narrow route, and so much of how our country developed was with a lot of sprawl, a lot of spread out. So if it becomes almost a necessity to get to work or get back home to have a vehicle, it creates a lot of stress and traditionally pollution, although we've gotten better at making cleaner cars. Not always pleasant.
Yeah. It sounds good.
It can be. It can be good or it can be bad. It's what you do with it.
So when Jairo goes to receive this puja or this prayer, is this something that you learn at that time, or is it something that you participate in with other people in order to learn, or just in order to participate? I don't understand actually the whole process of the practice of Buddhism. Does that make sense to anyone, or?
Yes, I will. I will be receiving a blessing empowerment. That means
Oh,
that when I go there, I will receive a blessing empowerment, and the master of the ceremony will be chanting some mantras, and then maybe we go up to him, and he touches us with something sacred on on the head,
mm,
and then
yeah,
we are
like this.
blessed.
Yeah, like this.
And
Yes, bless.
then what is the purpose of this practice, this puja, this yoga? It is to it's supposed to hmm, purify karma. Hmm. It The problems and difficulties that we experience in our daily life arise from our negative karma. By receiving the blessing and empowerment of Vajra Sattva, we can swiftly eliminate all this negativity from our mind and allow a natural purity and peace to manifest in our lives. And so, in this empowerment, I will receive blessings and transmission of the purification practice of Buddha Vajrasattva. And so, purifying negative karma is the swift path to happiness. And so, in 9:30, I will receive the blessing empowerment, and then I'll get a group photo, and then I'll have a delicious vegetarian lunch, and then I'll have a commentary to the practice, and then we'll practice the actual practice, and then we'll have a puja party, a wish fulfilling jewel puja party. Wow, a delightful day with all my sangha friends. The sangha, like a community. See, the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Oh, how's it go? Buddham saragam gacchami. Dharmam saranam gacchami. Sangam saranam gacchami. Yes, that means I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma, and I take refuge in the Sangha. The Dharma is what is the Dharma? Like the teachings, and the Sangha is like the church, the community. How's that? Did you like that, Beer Dash Lama?
You're muted, Bear Dash.
Berdas, your microphone is muted.
We can't hear you, dear Das.
Do you want to give me a co-host so I can change my name or anything?
Hmm. So, Verdas, if I may ask, you've stated, sir, that you believe in God. What does that mean for you?
Means that means to that means to do good things and to do good karma for myself and for others as well.
Seems a universal amongst all the religions, this thing called the Golden Rule. There's at least 16 ways I've seen, and there may be more to express this idea. Every religion has a different sort of emphasis, it seems. But the idea of what you just described, where
Yeah,
as much for my neighbor as for myself, to do good in some way.
yeah. My belief is to do good for oneself and good for others as well.
I don't think anyone can knock that.
And to speak true always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have Saturday, Sunday weekends or one day weekend or?
Only one day, sir, Saturday only. We have
Okay.
holiday only on Saturday.
You have holidays throughout the year and then you have one day a week, Saturday.
Yeah, well, yes, we have holiday only on Saturday, means one day in a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I too often think Sunday is the first
Yeah.
day.
And the children, yes, children, they have the summer vacation from tomorrow, so they will be at home
You
for
said
almost 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. My children will be at home. They have summer vacation from tomorrow.
tomorrow, is that school?
No.
Yeah, from
tomorrow.
tomorrow, no school. From tomorrow, no school for 3 weeks.
I don't know what the word tomorrow means.
No, it's just the way we're hearing tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow. Yeah.
So you said they've been at home for 3 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Summer vacation.
Summer vacation, right. Summer
Yeah, yeah.
vacation from school.
Yes.
For children, for school, yeah.
Right.
Almost all over Nepal.
Nice.
But only for 3 weeks?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's not very much. In North America, I think it's almost 3 months.
Close to it.
Oh, too much. Yes.
Too much.
But during festival, yeah, we have the festival during October and November. That times 1 month festival holiday in Nepal.
Wait, what month?
October
October.
and November. The festival, the greatest festival of Nepalese people, that falls on October and November, and that time 1 month, more than 1 month, we will have holiday vacation.
Oh, nice. And what does that month celebrate?
That month actually celebrated that based on Hinduism, Hindu culture.
Oh,
The
okay.
festival is based on Hindu culture,
Okay. Oh,
and that times be like sacrificing in according to Hindu culture, and there is yes there are different ways of sacrificing animals in the name of God,
mm,
and visiting relatives' house, taking blessing like that.
mm, mm. So, your family occasionally eats meat, or no, does not eat meat?
Yes, not much, but little. Yes.
How about you, Joel?
Sorry.
I
Oh.
tr- I try to eat what I can when I'm hungry.
Are you on the seafood diet, Joel?
Well, more or less. It
Okay,
depends, but I only see whatever food is there.
right. Well, who does the shopping in your household?
I guess we both do to a certain extent.
Okay. The seafood diet, Brajesh and Bikish, I hope I'm pronouncing your son's names correctly. That's when you see food,
Because
you eat it.
seafood.
Yeah, not like fish, but just I see with my eyes food. SEE. It's a pun.
It's a joke. If you know where they're playing on the word CSEA and the word CSEE and mixing them up to make it funny.
Yeah.
Now, Brajes is 12.
Yes.
Okay, so I remembered that. Always a challenge.
Biggest is 10.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought, but I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
sure. I can never remember. What happened. They entered the waiting room and now
Yeah.
they're back.
And now back, yes.
So what I'm trying to, and I don't know whether either Brajes or Bikesh understand my spoken English well enough. I'm trying to
Little. They are poor in English. Yes. Sometimes I also do not understand.
okay, that's all right. Much better than my Nepali for sure. What what is the word for strategy in Nepali?
Rananiti.
Strategy.
Strategy, same? Almost
Rananiti.
Rananiti?
Yeah.
Rananiti. So I'm trying to find out how you would express the strategy to win at tic-tac-toe. I know you know how to play it and you know how to win, but how could you explain it the most simple? Was that clear? No? So let me,
Maybe.
is it okay if I highlight the board for everyone and try to
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do I
Okay.
do that? Spotlight for everyone. So in tic-tac-toe, you remember we have 9 spaces,
Yeah.
but only 3 of them are different. There's
Mm.
only one center space. And there are, let me get some different colors here.
Ah.
There are 4 corner spaces. So these are the properties of these spaces that are unique. They're common with each other, but different from the others.
You're
Ito nga,
saying,
isang pinto po.
if I may, you're saying these are the 3 types of spaces:
Right, exactly so.
corner, middle, center.
Yes,
Mm.
and then there are 4 spaces
Yeah.
that are center. And I'm trying to explain in the simplest way possible how you would play this game so that you will never lose. You might tie, but you cannot lose. And I'm using these 3 different types of spaces to explain that. And I'm looking for the simplest explanation possible so that I can tell someone how they could play the game to win. That's what I call strategy. And the answer that I have come up with, I'm not sure if it's correct, you can test me, is that when you first move, you must always move into a corner or a center and only move to a middle if you must, to prevent your opponent from winning. And if you follow that routine or that method, you will always either win the game or tie the game.
Ah.
So you're saying they have, from a strategic standpoint, a each of the 3 types that can be ordered from most important to least important.
Right. And by taking that view, you can guarantee that you will always win, or you will at least tie. Oh, I'm getting the drops today.
There's a classic movie that came out 40 years ago, starring an actor by the name of Broderick. That's his family name.
Derek Broderick?
No, the movie I'm speaking of is War Games.
Matthew Broderick.
There you go. Thank you. I recommend it because it has a moral and it teaches point blank the surefire method in terms of how to win, period. At least when it comes to the most existential game. And I'll leave it at that. Do try to catch it if you can. War Games, if you've never seen it, to our friends in Nepal.
I think I saw it 40 years ago. I can't remember how it went, but
You're
I
gonna have
saw
to
that
watch
he
it
was
again.
very
You'll have to
young
watch it
and he
again.
was sitting somewhere, or maybe he was a hacker or something and got into the ability to start a war, the government ability, or the what sends missiles out? No, something like that.
Along those lines, yes.
Mm.
Probably more important as a classic, since so many are have been working and trying so hard to get us into a Cold War too. I guess it's good for
Is
the bottom line for a number of corporations.
is is there a nine-sided die
Yes.
that could be used for tic-tac-toe so that
Yeah, I could write a simulation to where it randomly chooses where your opponent um, gives the answer 1 through 9. It's very easy. That's accessible already as a script. Then we
there's
can
a
see how playing that die, if it would be more often to win or less often to win over, say, 1,000 games. That could be an experiment.
does the script use a a true random number generator?
To use what's available from the system. So
There's
a
a
lot of processors
website.
have random number generators. I can't speak to their quality depending upon architecture.
There's a website called random.org
Yes.
that I found the other day. And so you can put the beginning number, that could be 1, and the ending number, that would be 9. And you press the button and it shows you the number that it generated and the time that it was done, or
Okay.
the timestamp. Not, I don't know if it shows you how long it took it to do that,
Okay, too.
but it gives you the date and time.
Okay. Nice to know.
Yeah, you can use that to play Vinci with one person, or you can use
Really?
that as a player who's non-communicative to
Right.
make their move.
Yeah, that's a very simple solution. Thank you for
Oh.
reminding us of random as a
Oh,
way to set up the opponent's moves.
oh,
Joel,
how would you play against it? Would you put it to number from 1 to 17 and you
Yes.
number all the spaces?
Yes, that's exactly right.
But it would be. But I was thinking of in tic-tac-toe, yeah, when there's a tie, then run the random number
the 1
from
to
1 to
17.
9 to remove one of the pieces and then continue.
In Vinci, it wouldn't work to do 1 to 17 because there's a rule regarding the occupation of space 9.
Correct.
So you would have to actually run the random twice. One for the right side and one for the left side, or let's say 0 and 1 side, and then again for 1 to 9, and there would have to be at least a check to see whether or not 9 is available, and there would also have to be a check to make sure. Well, first there would, and then there would also have to be a check to make sure that space isn't already occupied by a piece. That's roughly how.
It gets pretty complicated pretty fast.
Yeah. Joel, I'm curious. You went back to your childhood camp.
Yes.
In the past week. Was
yes.
it this week? This past week?
Yes, last Sunday.
Last Sunday. How was it?
It was very interesting. It's first of all, I didn't remember how young the staff were. You know, it really surprised me. I think I was the oldest former camper that was there. And we only had a tour around for a couple hours, but it was essentially very similar. They now had more features. They had water ski boat, which they didn't have when I was there, or I guess they did, but they only had one. Now they have several. They have sailboats. They have a whole realm of activities, and they have international staff. So they invite people to be counselors and specialty staff from all around the world, which was
Wow.
very
So,
interesting.
so in other words, perhaps one summer Brajesh and later perhaps Burkis could come and become
Counselors.
yes.
Yeah.
What is the name of the camp?
Camp Northland. I think it's the oldest running camp in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah. Camp Northland. So I don't know if Brajesh and Bikesh heard my strategy and if they want to test whether it works, if they understood it, and can we see if it actually works?
Yeah, maybe maybe little the big one little understand but not clear.
Okay.
Maybe we need to do practice.
Okay. So who will play Brajesh and Bikesh?
I am play.
You're gonna play? All right,
Yeah.
I'll play against you. Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you get your first choice. Where do you want to move?
My move.
Your move, which you'll be color red. Where do you want me to place your piece?
Top side. Yes.
Okay. Then I'll be yellow and I'll go center.
Okay.
Now you go.
I.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, uh, right side of yellow.
Right side.
Yes.
Is this what you mean?
Yes.
Now you go.
I want to block you.
Oh, it's my go. My go. Sorry. Now you go.
Now it is your turn.
No, it's your turn. You're yellow.
I'm yellow.
You're yellow. I have 3 red. Or did I get mixed up already?
Okay.
फरक खालको छ आजको चाहिँ
I think I got mixed up, didn't I?
Right side of red color.
Right side of red color.
Yes.
Then I will go. Now your move.
Left side of red color.
Left side of red color.
No, another.
Oh, that's corner. That's called in English a corner.
yeah.
Okay.
Corner. Then I have nothing left but middle. So we didn't violate the rule. You went initially in a corner and I went in the middle. And we only went in the middles when we saw an opportunity. Nobody won. And there's no points even under the Vinci rules. There's no triangles, no squares for any player. So the rule holds for this playing. But what I'm trying to discover and the contests that I'm trying to run with the summer camp is if someone can develop such a strategy for the more involved or more complex Vinci game.
Mm.
So
More
if somebody-
difficult.
Yeah, more difficult to make a simple rule that you can always
What
your opponent.
what if you add try out different rules to tic-tac-toe? What if you add to tic-tac-toe the rule that when there's a tie, then
गाह्रो
you
खालो छ ब्रजेश
then you
Sorry.
throw the nine-sided die to get the numbers 1 through 9, and then that removes one of the pieces, and then what happens? Then
Well,
can the
I
game
don't.
continue?
Well,
Can the game continue after that? No,
well,
I guess not.
if the game could continue, but who would take that piece?
Who
Like,
would go
what
next?
happens to that unoccupied space?
If it's a red person, then the other person puts their piece there, then they might win.
Well, yeah,
Or they
but
might
then
lose.
you could have a
Then it'd be like
situation where one player has 6 pieces on the board and the other only has 3. So it's highly likely that they will win.
it would become a game of chance
Yeah.
because unless there's something else that could be done. But I thought that in tic-tac-toe, if you start first, you have a huge advantage because you can get the centerpiece, and that kind of blocks what 1, 2, 3, 4 directions.
Yes.
1, 2, the vertical and horizontal and the diagonals.
Right.
There's 2 diagonals and 2 vertical and horizontal. So that would be a total of 4, but the corners just block 3. So the optimum space to occupy would be the centerpiece. And so
Right.
the person starting first would have a huge advantage, wouldn't
Well,
it?
I think it's an advantage, but I don't think it's huge. Like I think I think you're absolutely right in your analysis, Jairo, that the center blocks your opponent from 4 different ways. But it's not sufficient to guarantee that you will always win. If you have the knowledge to know that the corners are preferred and you don't vary from that strategy, but if you, on your second move, if you make the mistake, so here's the first move, red, and on the second move, the opponent doesn't know to occupy a corner, but instead occupies a center, they will almost invariably, I hesitate to say always, but I think it's true, they will always lose. So that one mistake at the very beginning costs you the tic-tac-toe game. Do you want to play that out and see? So red goes there, and yellow now goes in the center to block red. Red then goes perhaps in the other corner to block yellow, and yellow is going to lose now, no matter what. If he goes here to block the diagonal, then red takes 3 in a row. If he goes here to block the line, then red takes the diagonal. So the game always works. So that simple rule of never occupying the center until you must, never occupying the center of a line, that is a simple enough explanation that I think you'll find it always works. at least for tic-tac-toe. But when you come to Vinci, it's more complex. And that's the simple rule I'm trying to find out, number one, what it is, and number two, does it actually work? So this is a scientific experiment because we test it. And that's what we're doing here. We're conducting a scientific test of the strategy. One rule always wins.
What about a tic-tac-toe tui? Tic-tac-toe tui game.
What's a tui?
That's instead of a matrix of 3 by 3, you have a 4 by 4 matrix. And then you would try to get 4 in a row. Can that game be laid out with rules that would make it interesting and fair?
Anything can be done, but the question is, what will you do and what will build on what people are already familiar with? Tic-tac-toe is already familiar in the world. It exists in the world that has been around for, according to Wikipedia or some such place, many thousands of years in one form or another. So the idea was to, just like human reproduction, just double it. Now I need different playing pieces. So I don't know how you would play this game, or indeed if there is a strategy that you can play this that will always win or produce a positive outcome. And that you can play with more than 2 people. So here you can play with your, did you say the word for community was Sangha?
Yes.
So you can play with your
Here's my
Sangha.
Sangha man.
On your holidays.
And I can play with my Sangha on holidays. On Sangha holidays. Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
I'm dropping everything. Hold on, I must go and pick it up before I lose it completely. Oh, man. Oh, here it is. Good. At least I didn't lose it completely. Oh, no, I rolled under the table. I have to crawl down. It's very hard for me. Oh!
This is
908.
called yoga.
When does the blessing empowerment start?
9:30.
Who will be doing the blessing?
Does someone have to have special abilities or training to do a blessing?
Does someone have to have special abilities to do the blessing? Or could I do the blessing? Yeah. You have to have 10 years of experience. What?
That's true.
You have to what? You have to be alive? You have to understand what you're doing. You have to have the teachings. Oh, I will aspire to have the teachings. I will practice for 10 eons until I have it down. Well, maybe not 10 eons. Maybe that's a little too long. Maybe 10 years. When oh, would you like to do an empowerment someday? The sangha. Let's vote. Have Gibson do an empowerment. Let's have him do the blessed empowerment of the bodhisattvas left. Also, then you have to be a resident teacher. I don't know if that's maybe not. Oh. Oh, we could stick you in there. Make you a resident right there. I got the right color. See, I got the right color, right? Color coordinated. Color. Those are good colors too.
So is this in a big tent?
Oh, is the empowerment going to be held in this tent or inside? Oh yes, it'll be air conditioned.
Okay.
That's good. Let's see. Let's go inside.
Lots of it looks like that's in a park, is it?
It looks like it's a park. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're waiting to go inside. They have to be quiet. Oh. 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 Well, this is the waiting room. Maybe let's start in 15 minutes. Maybe do some coffee or something else. Look at the food. It's Italian food.
Okay, it looks like Jairo is engaged with the ritual. Would you call it a ritual or I'm not sure how you would describe that. It's like community get together. It sounds like a ritual of sorts, a prayer.
Yeah, I think so. I also think so. He's busy in the like the religious program,
Yes.
Buddhism. Yeah.
So it's a ritual.
And he wants, rituals, and he wants to take empowerment on blessing there, Buddhist blessing
So
for empowerment.
I realize that the actual process, the specific ritual, but I'm not sure if this is common to all religions, so that if you do a certain act, you will ask the Supreme Being to intercede on your behalf, improve your karma, heal you, or make circumstance turn out to be less risky or more beneficial.
But I think this is beneficial for the community, and
Yes.
everyone can participate in such kind of program, and it is common to everyone. Common. It is
Okay.
commonly beneficial.
Okay. Commonly, but not necessarily equally beneficial.
Yeah, it
So
depends. Yes,
well,
please.
I'm thinking, I'm guessing that
Yeah.
Jairo stopped at the bank because there may have been an expectation of either payment or making a donation. So while it's a ritual, it may also be an economic activity for the Sangha or for the person that looks over the Sangha's money.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are right. I think I also have understood like that.
Okay. So I thought,
Yeah.
because Jairo was first stopping at his bank, it made me think that this was partly a way of strengthening the Sangha financially. Now, I see that in many Christian churches, they have a collection and they have a system of two people counting the collection so that one watches the other in a sense. They may not express it that way, but it may have that function so that if one of the persons holding the collection is in difficult situation, they wouldn't be tempted to take advantage of the community's collection and keep it for themselves.
Mm.
And I don't know how the finances of a Buddhist community are handled. In fact, I don't even really know how the finances of a Jewish community are handled, but I assume there is some method.
Mm.
You're
Yeah.
muted, Rami.
I can add to your observation with regard to Christian churches. Every Christian church I've ever been member to has kept open books and has financial annual reports, and even weekly or monthly, depending upon how often the people. Usually, someone who is an accountant they donate their time to generate this data, so that everyone who's a member to that can. So it's all open for review.
Okay, so there's a certain degree, a large degree perhaps, of transparency.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Total usually is what I've witnessed. Right there on the bulletin or in the flyer, there'd be a section of incoming, expenses, everything listed line item, or at least categories. So it doesn't become too cluttered. But yes,
But as
financial reports that a board reviews too, annually or quarterly.
as time goes on, those things get more complex because of inflation. So
Well,
the
that just is a change in the, I mean, the numbers may go up, but it doesn't mean that the categories are necessarily different unless there might be a new category for a new mission. But it's not necessarily more complex. It just means that the values alter.
yeah.
Monetary
Oh,
values.
there's the Sangha gathered waiting to go inside.
It's quite a large group, eh? What would you say, about 100 people? Or maybe not that.
Maybe 30.
So a lot
Okay.
of cars parked along up and down the street.
It's there's like 12 in here and maybe a few more outside on the street. And each car having two people, that could easily go over 30 people. But they're waiting outside they're going to form a line and then they'll be let in. And then the blessing empowerment will start with lots of mantras and prayers.
And this is once a week or once a month?
once a year. No,
Oh, it's an annual event.
and it's maybe even less because this empowerment is for a particular Buddha, and so it might happen once every 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
So this is a nice Buddha to have. It's kind of like Jesus, who removed our sins. This Buddha removes our bad karma, you could say.
It's easy, I think, to form a religion. And it's also easy to fool oneself.
What do you mean by that? Fool oneself?
Perhaps by thinking that no, those can be taken as two separate. They don't necessarily have.
Oh,
Okay, so I think Rami had to
yes.
leave or he left us. Do we want to
Yeah.
have one quick game of Vinci before Jairo goes into his ceremony?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, who's going to play? Shall we play just an all Nepal game? The Lama Family Championship?
Only
Only
Lama
llamas.
family.
Only llamas, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, but Brajesh, mute गर्यो तिमीले माइक तल थिच त ओके अब खेल्ने रे Okay, now I think the Brajesh is ready for playing.
what about Bikesh? Is he going to play also?
Where is big
No.
Brajesh? Biggest boy? No, maybe
Yeah,
he's busy till after.
Okay, just father and oldest son.
Okay.
Yes.
Biggest पर्दैन रे छोडिदेऊ
बिगेस पनि खेल्छ त खेल्ने
खेल भाइ त्यहाँ एकछिन बस कहीँ नगइकन Okay, now ready. Both are ready now.
Okay, so now we have to find out what order we will play in. Who will play first, second, and third? May I suggest we start with the youngest goes first and go up in order?
Yes. Right. Okay.
Okay, so Bikesh, you will be red, and you must decide where you go first.
Okay. Biggest कुनमा लाउने नै सिकाइदेऊ
Where do you want to go? And do we play Chinese style or regular style?
Okay. कता Yeah. Right side position 7.
Right side, position 7. There?
Yes.
Okay. Brajesh, your move, you'll be yellow.
Left side position 1.
Left side. Red, yellow, green. Now, father, Birdad.
Yeah. My left side position 1.
It's already taken. You mean right side?
Sorry. Yeah, right side. Yeah, right side. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Bikesh again. Your move.
Right side position 1.
1, 2,
Position 1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position 5. Position 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yellow then. Brajas.
Okay, right side position 8.
And
And my right side position 2. Position 2.
Bikesh.
Bikesh now.
He said between two it's red color. Yes.
Okay. Now, Brajas.
Oh.
Position 8 another side. Left side position 8.
Okay.
Position 1, 2, 3. Position. Yeah, my their right side. Oh, top. There is no there. The left side position. Left, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Position 1, left side.
Position 3. Position 1 is taken in both places.
Yeah. Position 3, left side.
Left side. You mean here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Bikesh.
You want to block on me?
Yeah. Lasso.
Good. Now, Brajas.
I want to put my pieces center.
Sigo. Please.
Now, Firdash.
My position, what is there? Left side. The nearby the left side, nearby the red. Left side, yeah. There is.
Okay, now, Bikesh.
He said right side position 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Brajas.
Position 7 left side.
And
My,
Firdash.
yes. Left side, position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
No, there's 4
Yes.
taken.
No.
4 is
Oh,
taken.
there is.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? 3?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 has a triangle. Now, last move. Bikesh.
Because
Last move.
he said position 2.
And then you have no choice, Brajas. You have to take
Okay.
that one. So now, Rajas and Bcash both have 6 pieces, but Birdash only has 5. So Birdash can remove 1 piece of either red or yellow.
Oh, I can remove. I'm allowed one chance to remove one piece.
Yes, either the red piece or the yellow piece. 1 piece of either one, but not both.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yellow, and which one will you remove?
Oh yes, of the same place. One left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no.
I have to ask Joel, did you ever name that, or did you give a name to that move that I introduced?
I'm not sure which one that was, Rami.
It was the one where a piece is not removed.
No, I don't know how you would equalize the number of playing pieces without removing a piece.
I see.
You haven't played for a while, so there've been a few iterations, but the idea is that we will equalize the number of pieces that are left on the board before we score it.
Yes.
So Berdash, you have to tell me whether you
Yeah.
want to move a yellow or
Yes.
red, and if so, which
Yellow.
one?
This right side, position 1. Yellow.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh, did you do that on purpose? But anyway, now
Yeah.
yellow wins. Braja wins even without moving a piece because he has 3, 6, 7 points.
7 point. Oh.
And Bkesh has 3 plus 1, 4 points, and you have 1 point. So Brajas is the champion of the Llamas today.
I'm a family. Yeah.
Of your family, he is the champion today. But I think
because he played 10 times last time.
Yes, he practiced more.
Yeah, he practiced more.
In this move, I think maybe you would have been better off to take this piece. Then he would be left only with 1 point, the same as you. So you have to concentrate on
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, brothers.
You're still the champion of the Llama family.
Yeah.
Maybe you can enter the contest at Camp Northland if you can find the strategy.
Yeah. Thank you very much, brother Joe. And one more question: Do you have another meeting also today, or like last?
Yes.
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 What time does it start exactly?
It starts at 11 o'clock my time here in Toronto. So in 1 hour and 30 minutes.
1 hour 30 minutes left.
No, later. It starts and then it goes 2 hours. It's the meeting. The one you went to last week?
Sorry?
Is it, you mean the one that you went to last week? Are you?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So it's another Zoom, Joel?
Yeah, it's the regular weekly humanist meeting.
Humanist, right?
This humanist?
Yes.
It's like a kind of organization regarding human beings.
Yes.
Yeah. And What kinds of program does it operate in Canada?
Well, mostly it operates discussions, and it's another kind of Senga, but it's not based on ritual particularly. I find it very cerebral, too cerebral sometimes. But because people are far apart, they don't get the opportunity to meet in.
Okay, I will try to join if the internet is good.
Yeah. Well, you were the first person from Nepal
Yeah.
to ever join.
Yeah, because
They were very happy to
sometimes
have you.
I don't have the Wi-Fi here, so mobile internet it doesn't work properly.
Yes.
So sometimes it works, sometimes not.
Also, it's a small screen, so sometimes it's hard for you to see everybody that's there.
So, I don't know if you picked up on it earlier, Joel. There may have been some question, but you had asked me a question, and then I had sought to answer you, but I inadvertently answered you with an illustration instead of words. And that I had fooled myself in thinking there was enough battery charge left in this laptop to be able to answer your question, but I was certainly wrong because it powered off. I had to go and get my charger, and that's why I dropped off the Zoom.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wondered what had happened. So do we want
Were there any songs while you were there, Joel?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Was there any singing, any songs, any communal music?
What, when I was there, you mean Camp Northland?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They had all kinds of little ditties and, I can't remember it all. About, we would have shouts for our waiter to bring us the food fast. We would
bring you the what?
The food fast. So the campers would chant, "Food waiter, 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 food waiter, waiter. We want something to eat, and not this." You call me.
Oh,
So there'd be kind of mystery songs and campfire songs, all different kinds. I think they're all changed now. I don't think they find the kind of songs we sang in those days acceptable anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're no longer politically correct.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you think that's better or worse, or it's just something that, why even bother spending any time considering it?
Well, yeah, it's times change.
Yes.
Times changed, and that's one of the things that's changed over time. But one of the things that I did notice that kind of surprised me is, I think they, at least among some people, they call it the feminization of women.
Well,
Or rather the feminization of the boys. Because I find the boys, like now, when I went there, there was one faculty or branch of the camp, which was canoe tripping. That was a rugged, kind of very physical outdoor activity. And now the head of that activity is a girl.
Okay.
So that kind of surprised me. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I don't know enough about all the boys that are there because I only had one counselor guiding us around on a tour. And he seemed like a very gentle, polite kind of guy. I don't know.
Mommy, agreem apin
Or with a feminine mannerism, but that's just my impression.
What would you attribute that to?
No idea. I think
I
that's
can-
a change in society. Society at large either doesn't value the extreme masculinity or the fact that girls are wanting to have more equal opportunities.
No, for longer than you've been alive, that's been true.
Yes, I think that's true.
I thought of one other possibility, and it's probably because I took Earth Sciences, and I understand at least somewhat that the effect of the chemical against the biological. There may be something that actually gets into the water, so to speak. DDT, it was proven, is a acts when it's picked up by biological entities. It kind of acts as an artificial estrogen.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
In fact, male modality in our own species has gone down by half in the last 50 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, maybe we should call it for today. Jairo is obviously busy with his. Do you want me to turn over the hosting to you, Rami or Berdash, if you want to continue? Because I haven't had any breakfast yet.
All right, go ahead.
हामी धन्दा गरेर आउँछ त्यो बेलुका हामी धन्दा गरेर आउँछ ल
ए ल ल त्यो म्युट गर न नभए गर जा के
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
I can't because I'm only a co-host. I guess I can't allow making other people co-hosts.
That's okay. It probably isn't needed.
Okay.
Jairo has 2 devices online,
Okay,
so
please.
this thing will keep going, even if his mobile phone goes off. Well, depending on how he set it up. So we understand having to get breakfast, of course.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you today. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
Maybe I'll come for the big festival in October if I can get a plane ticket.
Yeah. You are most welcome. Yes, if you come in October, November, then it will be very nice. You will enjoy Nepali festival.
Okay, it would be nice to play with the llamas in Nepal in person.
Yeah.
I played with people that I met in Japan in person, but never in Nepal.
Yes, you will. Yeah, I hope. Yes, I trust you will make a plan for Nepal.
If there is good karma, maybe I will be able to.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
I wish for good karma.
Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good time, everyone. Rami.
Thank you. Thank you, Berdas.
Okay.
I know it's getting dark there. You maybe have to turn in. I don't know. But if there's anything you want to bring up, let me see. Monday, we'll be able to have more news. And of course, we're something like 9 hours, 15 minutes behind you. So it'll be later in the evening when next week we communicate.
Okay.
If you have to go, I understand.
Yeah. Have a good time.
Thank
bye
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Welcome.
See you again.
Thank you. Look forward to it.
Yeah.